Hi, I'm Barbecue Bob with the Barbecue Guru, and I'm here with Katie.
Hey guys.
Today we're going to do a really interesting and unique recipe that's great for football season. It's a jalapeno popper, buffalo style, wrapped in a crispy chicken skin.
Ooh, God, that sounds so good.
Nice, right?
How'd you come up with this recipe?
Well, so typical jalapeno popper is like cream cheese filled jalapenos.
Yeah.
And then you will season it with like barbecue seasoning and you wrap it in bacon. So I was trying to incorporate the buffalo style to it. So, you know, I have the Mighty Mitch's wing sauce and Mad Maddie's garlic butter seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to come up with something unique that was in between like a wing and a popper.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why not do a chicken skin?
I love it.
We do, you know, barbecue chicken, grilled chicken. You're trying to get the skins rendered and crispy. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna wrap the jalapeno that's stuffed with the buffalo chicken dip in the chicken skin. We'll smoke them for about 45 minutes. We'll put them on the grill, get them crispy. Yeah. It's gonna be a perfect bite through.
Ooh, how do we get started?
All right, here's what we're gonna do. So the first thing we're gonna do is make the actual buffalo chicken dip, okay? So we start out with 2 blocks of softened cream cheese. And if you wanna take that spoon there, what we'll do is we'll take a piece of, we smoke some chicken. And this smoked on the smoker for probably 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, it's chicken breast?
275.
Yeah.
Yeah. We took them to 160, 165. And then we're just gonna shred them, okay? So you can do it with a fork, you can do it with your fingers. So we'll shred this and incorporate that into the cream cheese. And then the last thing we'll do is add the Mighty Mitch's wing sauce.
Yeah.
And that's gonna give it a really wonderful buffalo style flavor. And the smoked chicken just, you know, takes it to a new level.
Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be so good.
And it's important to like soften the cream cheese beforehand.
Makes it easier.
It's just easier to mash. I probably could have softened that a little bit more.
It's okay. It's an arm workout, Bob.
Yeah. So we'll probably use 2 chicken breasts in 2 blocks of cream cheese. That's a good ratio of cream cheese to pulled chicken. And then the last thing we'll do is we'll put about a cup of wing sauce in there.
How am I doing?
Great, perfect. And you're getting little bits of the, like the kind of the bark and the flavoring.
Yeah.
We did season this chicken breast with the Mad Maddie seasoning before we put it in the smoker. So this is like a flavor bomb. And we'll do one more. We'll get a small one here.
Did we already talk about the name for this?
No, there's all kinds of names that we can call this, right?
Yeah.
You're trying to, it's like a popper and a chicken wing all together.
Yeah.
So we talked about like what, Chicky poppers?
I like that name.
It's kind of a cool name, right?
Chicky poppers.
Chicky poppers. I like it.
That's memorable.
Yeah, it's looking good. And you can kind of eye up, you know, how much chicken for cream cheese. So maybe we'll just get a little bit more in there because it looks like we have a pretty good ratio going.
Yeah.
And then it'll actually get easier to stir once we put the wing sauce in there. So we'll do that last.
My arm hurts.
All right, here
I'm trying to be a good sport.
You got this. You got this.
Yes, I do, but.
All right, like I said, we'll put about a cup in there.
Okay.
That's about a cup. It gets easier now, right?
Does get easier. I can do this. Oh my God.
You want me to take over?
Yes.
Jeepers creepers. This is pretty easy.
You're a pro. What do you mean it's pretty easy?
It's easy. Well, you got it started. It's like the pickle jar.
Yes, exactly.
You got it started.
I'm the reason for this.
Okay. So now we have this beautiful, beautiful chicken dip that we put the smoked chicken in, the wing sauce, the cream cheese. Now this by itself is like full of flavor.
I know. I want to dip a chip in it.
I don't have a chip.
Sorry.
You're gonna put your finger in there.
Next time.
Well, we won't use all of it, so you can have some at the end.
All right. That sounds good.
All right. Now that we have that, set that up there. Now we're gonna take. We have jalapenos, which is traditional for a popper. But if you don't like it too spicy, because we're putting the wing sauce in here, there's already some kick to it.
Yeah.
You can also use a baby bell pepper. So
Great
they're
idea.
sweet.
Yeah.
So we'll do some of each. Now what I like to do, if the pepper is not too big, like a medium-sized pepper, instead of cutting it directly in half, I'll let the pepper lay, you know, on the cutting board and see how it lays nicely.
Yeah.
And I'll turn it on its side and just cut the top off. Like that. Okay, that gives you more of a
So it's
boat,
easier to
so you
stuff.
can put more filling in it.
Yeah.
Same thing with the jalapeno. See
You
how
keep
it
the
lays?
seeds and everything?
No, we're gonna take those out.
Oh.
I'm just taking like the top third off, so we have, you know, a lot of place to put filling.
Yeah.
Instead of cutting it directly in half. Now, if you cut it in half, you get 2 out of 1 pepper. Like if I cut this
But you can't stuff it as much.
you can't stuff it as much, right? So, yeah, you are getting more, but you're getting half the amount. So whatever you like to do is fine. Then we take like a core, this is apple core, and we'll come in, take the seeds out, throw them in the trash. I don't have a trash can right here, so it might go in the yard.
Your wife's gonna love that.
Dog's gonna love
Aw, Rocky.
that. No, we'll put them right here on the cutting board. We'll throw them away later. Okay, so I want to make sure you get all those seeds out of there because that's a lot of spice, at least on the jalapeno. Okay, so that's typically what you end up with, right?
Yeah.
Nice little boat to put filling in. Now we can take, if you hold one of those peppers, we're going to take a spoonful.
Mhm.
We're going to lay it in there.
Ooh, so good.
Okay, and get me the next one.
Next one.
Take a spoonful, lay it in there. Okay. Now, the next step is the unique. This is what makes it unique. Instead of wrapping that in bacon, we're going to take a chicken skin, and I have a little tool right here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll use the raw chicken skin over here. Now, you can use a meat tenderizer. It's Jacquard brand. It perforates the skin.
Yeah.
I don't have one with me today, so I have a seafood fork. And you can use a regular fork. You can use a corn, what do they call those?
Corn
holder.
Corn holder.
Anything that's sharp, right? And you're just gonna pluck little holes.
And why do you do this?
In the chicken skin, because what this does is as it cooks, and if you've ever done a barbecue contest, it's like what all cooks hate to do is tenderize chicken skins, finding a way to cook the chicken in a way that the skin is bite through and tender,
Yeah.
right? So what this does is it perforates the skin, and when you think about ripping a piece of notebook paper, it's perforated, so it's easier to rip. So if this is perforated, it's easier to bite through.
It's a good analogy, Bob.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
So we will perforate the skins, and we'll do this to every piece. Take a skin off the chicken without ripping holes in it. Just like
Actually
this.
did a really good job.
Well, I have
And
a
do
little-
you use one chicken skin per popper?
Yeah, one chicken skin per popper.
Okay.
And take the pepper, and now you're just gonna wrap it up like a little pig in a blanket. Chicken in a blanket. Not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but not bad.
This is why we have you do it first.
Let me start that over.
Bob!
I'm sorry. So we're gonna go this way, and then roll.
Okay, well, you could have told me to do that.
Well, I was trying. There, look at that. Perfect little chicken skin wrapped pepper. Then we're gonna season it with Mad Maddie's, and we're gonna put them on the smoker. We're gonna let them smoke for about 45 minutes to render those skins. And then we're gonna grill them and get that skin real crispy at the end.
Oh my god, I can't wait to try it.
Sound good?
Perfect.
All right.